Hello everyone, it's Maria Russell here with you today and welcome back to another TeckWrapcraft YouTube tutorial. In today's video, we will be making some personalized gifts using some products that were sent to me. Here is the box showing you what they have sent, and I have a few colors of the Glitter Puff HTV, and this was amazing because I've already made some projects that I will be showing on my next video, but they turned out to be super cute. They also sent me this TeckWrap Heat Transfer Paper, and this comes with a transfer mask that you can use in case your Cricut machine cuts the vinyl, and also the new squeegee that has like the felt tip, and the new crafting tool set. So I'm really looking forward to using the crafting tool set. So the first thing that I did was to take out the transfer vinyl, and I'm really glad that they have labeled the back so that I know how to turn the paper. And for my Canon printer, I have to turn the paper print side down, and then I changed the setting to an A4 size so that it prints properly. So now we have to go to Cricut Design Space. I have already downloaded the image from Creative Fabrica, and I really love the image that I picked because this is one of those things where this t-shirt is actually going to go to my sister, and we always joke about letting shit go, and I'm sorry for that language, but yes, so this is kind of like an inside joke, and I have downloaded this image, and this is just an image of this like yoga sort of like focusing kind of image, and I love that it is very colorful. So it's already a PNG, so we will just convert it to print then cut image, and the background has already been taken out, so all I have to do is kind of like add that to my canvas. And once it is on the canvas, you will see some note from Cricut Design Space. So this is how big that it should be. If I actually adjusted the size, then Cricut Design Space will tell me that it's too big for the print and cut. So this is the exact size. This is around 7 inches. And all I have to do is add the words that I wanted to add there and choose the font that I like, which is the Hello Honey font, and then type the words that I wanted to add for the image. And that is let that shit go. I know that's really funny, but that was an inside joke. And so I will have to move the text. At first, I wanted to warp the text so that it surrounds the image, but then it didn't really look good. So I decided I'm just not going to warp the text. And then I'm going to move that in the middle. At first, I wanted it to go where the colors are, but then I thought, no, it's not going to look so good. So I just have to move it below. And then I will change the color of the font into black, and then highlight both images and then attach so that I can flatten the image and then go to print and cut. After saving the project, I will go to continue, and then this will pop up on your screen on Cricut Design Space. And now I have to send this image to my printer. I am using my Canon TS9500 series, and I turned off the ad bleed and then used the system dialog to change the setting on my printer. What I love about the heat transfer paper is that when you change the setting of the media quality to best, it comes out so colorful and it just prints so vividly, even though you're using an inkjet printer. I can't even imagine using some vinyl right now and try to layer the colors, so that saved me a lot of time. Plus, I didn't have to mirror the text. So this is my Canon printer, and I place the paper print side down, and now I'm just going to wait for the image to pop out. I love that the colors are so vibrant, and even though I opted not to use my Cricut Maker to cut the design, I figured instead of cutting the whole thing through my Cricut Maker, I will just use my paper cutter to cut out the design. And I do apologize that after cutting this design, I didn't realize that my camera died on me, but I did use the weeding pen to remove the backing of the heat transfer paper, and then I put the same design on top of the shirt. And to heat press the shirt, I am using my Cricut Auto Press, and I've cut a little bit of the corners because I damaged it using the weeding tool. I apologize for the mess in my craft room because I'm actually moving to a new studio. So using my Cricut Auto Press, the temperature is 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and I heat press it for 25 seconds. And then since this is an auto press, it automatically pops up when the timer is off. As you can see, it heat pressed so nicely on the shirt. And I really love the vibrancy of the colors of the shirt. So here's what it looks like once the heat pressing is done. I did add another 5 seconds just to heat presses again. And I really love that there are no wrinkles. Everything just heat pressed so perfectly on the shirt. I am so happy of how this shirt turned out, and so I wanted to do another project. And I'm not going to show you the process because it's basically the same. The only difference is I cut this design using my Cricut Maker and then heat press it the same way as I heat press the shirt. I think I really love how this one turned out because the Cricut Maker cut the design so nicely, but I also love how the t-shirt turned out. I highly recommend this heat transfer paper, and I am so happy how these personalized gifts turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to check out all of the amazing products of TeckWrap Crafts at their website, and I hope you come back for more YouTube tutorial. Thank you again for stopping by, and happy crafting!